We all love the feeling of reward, that tiny hit of pleasure, that small spark of excitement. But what if I told you the same spark that keeps you motivated might also be quietly damaging your brain? And the scariest part is, most people don't even notice it happening. Let's talk about dopamine overload and what it's silently doing inside you. Every ping on your phone, every scroll, every like, every binge session, every just one more video, they all trigger the same chemical, dopamine. And your brain loves dopamine. It's the signal of reward, the signal that says, do that again. But the modern world didn't just make dopamine easy, it made it unlimited. And that's when the trouble starts. What happens inside your brain? Your brain isn't designed for constant stimulation. It was built for balance, small waves of dopamine, not endless spikes. But today, your brain is bombarded. Short videos, social media, fast food, video games, online shopping, pornography, notifications, and constant entertainment. Everything is engineered to hit the reward system again and again and again. And when dopamine becomes too frequent, your brain starts to change. Receptors shrink, sensitivity drops, and suddenly, you need more stimulation just to feel normal. This is dopamine overload, and it shows up in ways most people don't recognize. The hidden damage. You start losing interest in simple things. Talking to people, reading, studying, working, even resting. Normal life feels boring, empty, slow, because compared to a dopamine spike, real life can't compete. Your brain stops enjoying the little things, and you don't know why. You wake up tired, you can't focus. You feel restless. Nothing feels fun unless it's fast, loud, or instantly rewarding. It's not your fault, it's chemistry. Your brain has adapted to overload, the vicious cycle. When you feel low, you reach for quick pleasure. A scroll, a snack, a video, a distraction. It gives you a tiny lift for a moment. Then it drops again, even lower, and you repeat the cycle. Because your brain is craving stimulation, not happiness. Dopamine overload makes you chase the high, but lose the satisfaction. How it affects your life. Your attention span shrinks. Your motivation drops. Your creativity fades. Your patience disappears. Your goals feel harder. Your emotions feel heavier. Your habits spiral. All because your brain is exhausted from reward chasing? You weren't meant to live in a world of constant stimulation, but here you are, trying to survive in one. The turning point. So, is it too late? Not at all. The brain is incredibly flexible. It can repair. It can reset. It can rebuild sensitivity. But it needs space. It needs silence. It needs boredom. Because boredom isn't the enemy. It's recovery. How to heal. Dopamine overload. Start with small steps. Pick one thing that gives you the biggest spike and cut it down. Not eliminate, just reduce. Shorten your screen time. Turn off non-essential notifications. Replace fast content with longer content. Spend 10 minutes a day without stimulation. Walk without headphones. Eat without a phone. Let your mind breathe. It feels uncomfortable at first because your brain is used to fireworks, but slowly, the receptors begin to reopen. And the things that used to feel boring start to feel enjoyable again. A conversation feels meaningful. A walk feels refreshing. Reading feels peaceful. Life starts to slow down. In a good way, because your brain finally has space to enjoy being alive. Conclusion. Your dopamine system is not your enemy. It's your fuel, your motivation, your reward. But like any engine, it burns out if pushed too hard. You don't need more stimulation. You need more balance. And when you find that balance, your focus returns, your motivation rises, your happiness deepens, your mind becomes lighter. Sometimes healing doesn't require a big change. Just fewer spikes, more presence, and a little silence. Your brain has been overloaded for too long. It's time to give it a chance to breathe again.